Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Wednesday, where today we're going to be taking a look at Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories for the PlayStation 2. So without any further ado, let's hop right into it. So unfortunately we had to skip the first cutscene because, like with most Grand Theft Auto titles, they do use licensed music, and I don't feel like a copyright strike is warranted on this video. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with this game, it was originally released back in about 2005-2006 for the PlayStation Portable, and was later then ported to the PS2, which ended up happening a lot in the latter half of the PS2 lifecycle, which is great for being able to play these titles on another platform rather than having to hook your PSP up to a TV. You could just use your PS2. The only downside of that is I don't think they really sold well back in the day, so a lot of these PSP ports are kind of expensive nowadays. But we're kicking this thing off. We're playing as a military dude, unlike Tommy Vercetti in normal Vice City, and basically we have to get some money to help support our family, where one of our brothers is kind of sick, our mom is out of work, and the other one is having some issues. Now, I believe that this guy is brothers to what was his name? Basically the other guy that pairs up with Tommy Vercetti a whole lot in normal Vice City. I think that's his brother. I don't remember his name though, and I know that I'm gonna get a whole lot of flack for that, but yeah, if you know, go ahead and leave it in the comments and hopefully jog my memory, because I am blanking on it right now. Now, before I get too far into this, I'm going to go ahead and turn on subtitles, if I can find the subtitles. There we go, on, and we'll crank the brightness up just a little bit because YouTube doesn't really like that. But let's see if we can progress a decent amount into the story during this video. Now, do I think we'll complete the game? Oh no, definitely not. Not within a 10-minute video. We are not going to make it that far. So, because this game was originally made for the PSP, it did get its controls remapped to a PS2 controller. So some people prefer this over the PSP original because the controls are a little more standardized and more like the console version versus, you know, with the PSP. I think you had to hold down a button and use the shoulder buttons in order to pivot the camera, where the PS2 version you can just use the right analog stick, which makes things a whole lot better when you're trying to play them. Alright, so we're doing some more jobs for our commanding officer. Albeit he is a CO in the military, he also has some shady business deals selling, let's see, illegal materials, let's just say. So currently we're going to go and peddle some weapons. Oh, what? No way. No way did I just get that on film. Oh my god. So, apparently we just found a glitch. Oh, it zips you back in the map. So, that was interesting. I guess if you want to recreate that, I guess drive your motorcycle into a pole and then you get shot out underneath the map. That was not intentional, and I'm glad that we got that on video. Okay, so we're supposed to go meet Tim Cassidy. Does it have it in our objective thing? Phil Cassidy. That's who we're gonna go meet, and he is going to sell us some materials that can be of use to RCO and his illegitimate business. Let's just say. Now, I haven't actually played a whole lot of Vice City Stories, but I'm told that it is on par with the mainline game, even though this is a spin-off. Same thing with Liberty City Stories. Both of them are faithful continuations of either Liberty City or Vice City, respectively. But if you have played this game, go ahead and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like it could have been better? Because I would definitely be curious to know. See, the thing that's great about all the GTA games is that, you know, these are other people's cars, but they literally just, they hop in it and they're like, you know what, you're gonna drive to it. That's gonna be your job. And I find it funny that they entrust what is a complete stranger with A, driving their car, and B, taking them to a location where they've never been before. It's quite entertaining.
I've been having trouble with them Cholo boys. Some of them have.
What the hell is a Cholo?
Bunch of Mexican.
I like how he straightens up, cuts him off just for that, and he sounds so aggravated too. All right, and now we're on to our first bit of combat. So if I remember correctly, you hold the right. Oh geez. Oh god. Oh god. Aim, please. How do you shoot? Oh, that was an innocent, but that's okay. Well, we're doing it anyway. Let's go. Yes. Look at this, masterful with the. Okay, wait. Am I out of ammo? No, there we go. What the? Okay, so as you can see, the aiming is kind of jacked. The lock-on feature, even though I was locking onto the guy, it was like aiming up into the sky and missing every shot. So that's great. That's the kind of stuff that you only get in these jank old GTA titles. I like how they're all ready with their fists. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna punch them. What was that line in that Indiana Jones movie? And never bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, don't bring your fist to a gunfight either, because you know the pistol is gonna beat your fists. And now we finally made it over to Vic's place, and he's got a very pink Corvette. Not Vic, Phil. Phil, that's the guy. All right, we're looking for Mary around Viceport. That'll be a whole lot of fun.
If you want Mary, she's at a party up on Starfish. I'm heading over there myself. You can give me a lift.
Okay then. I guess I'm just a glorified Uber driver now. All right, Mary, let's get you back to the fort. Let's get you back to Martinez, and he can do whatever. I really hope you're not glitched out now, are you? You know, Vice City Stories is kind of turning into a pile of glitches now, and that's moderately unfortunate. I guess we could take a better car now. Let's take this Trans Am looking like. Oh, good, she did get out of the pool. I was worried there for a second we'd have to restart the mission. Now, in terms of some other channel news, we just hit 5,000 subscribers, so I just wanted to say a quick thank you all for the continued support and helping us reach this fantastic milestone. Because ultimately, when we started this channel a few years ago, we didn't really think, you know, we had it in us to grow a following so large, and because of all your guys' support and sharing and liking the videos, we managed to get this far. And only time will tell, you know, what happens to the channel. And we'll see if we can get one of those silver play buttons one day. Maybe. Now that's just about all the time we have for Vice City Stories, so if you enjoyed, remember to drop a like and make that subscribe button glow so that you don't miss any future content. And if you have any recommendations or suggestions for games to cover on Retro Wednesday, be sure to leave a comment or pitch it at our official Discord server. Link down below in case you're interested in stopping by. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.